Takže čau, já vás opět vítám u NBA 24 a my dneska budeme pokračovat v té naší cestě, i když teda, jak vidíte, tak se nám vůbec, nebo jak vidíte, tak se mi jako nedaří moc. A nějaký věci tady pak budu muset vyřešit, ale teď nás čeká domácí zápas z Hornets se. Jsem byl v kalendáři někde úplně zaseklej. Hornets a pak Hornets a já pak nás dostanu do 9. ledna. Hornets 9. leden budeme řešit teda potom. OK. Jak se dostanu k té hře, vole. Tak, bum. Co? Co tohle za píčovinu zase? Čekaj, tady mám nějaký trade offers. Tak buď o ten zápas přijdem, nebo já nevím. Christian Wood, Bogdanovič. Ale tohle asi vezmu. A teď já se potřebuju dostat k... Proč to nejde do prdele, Andy? Jo, já byl blbě v kalendáři. Chyba moje. Tak tohle jsem nepochopil, ale dobře. Bla. ND, já to fakt jako nechápu. Tak. Anthony Davis je zpátky, zaplať pánbu. Ale já tady potřebuju... poladit... Poladit roster, ale hlavně potřebuji poladit starting five a... To se mi nějak nedaří. Takže já to seru. A půjdeme k tomu zápasu s těma Hornets a zkusíme vyhrát, no, když teda já tomu úplně nevěřím, máme 21-10 uniforms, tak výborný. Který by se mi ty líbily a zároveň se to nepletlo. Tohle by mohlo být docela. Ale dobrá. No, že to se bude mlejt, když oni budou když bych to druhým ovladačem, tak to nejde, jasně. No zkusíme to takhle, ale tady ten mod mě sere úplně vehementně.
Wanna be a
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. So the Hornets starting five. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Miller, then it's Washington.
A Bogdanovic nastupuje proti nám. A já si musím zavřít dveře, protože je pozdě v noci, tak abych nerušil sousedy. No já jsem zpátky.
And it's Wood in at the 5. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the two stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Bridges in at the 4-man position. And Caldwell-Pope gets it to go. With the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters too.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. The 3. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Caldwell-Pope's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Shoots from 14, and it's good for 2.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
3-pointer. And Caldwell-Pope gets it to go. Caldwell-Pope's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The 3 from Ball. The rebound by Bridges. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, B.A. They seem to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
Pass to Wood. Outside Bogdanovic. And he lays it up and in. Bogdanovic has got his second basket on the night.
You like seeing Bogdanovic get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Elbow shot. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
James outside.
James Kidwell.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. Knocks down the long J. 12 points for him.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Miles Bridges. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. B.A., this kid is special.
Both good from the line that time. Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special, Clark.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed.
Inside, Ball gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Ball's got a little more strength than you might think, able to muscle that time right through the aggressive defense.
James finds Caldwell Pope for 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 3. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Here's Wood, and Wood with the stuff.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
The Lakers call timeout. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. There's the 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Ball. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They really got to pick up that.
GameStats Kirwell kolik má trojek, 7 z 10 pokusů trefil Kirwell, takže
interior defense. All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
From deep. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Ball passes to Williams. Now Hayward. Back to Williams. Here's Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. The Lakers in the lead. Now the Hornets moving it up. Good chance here for Ball. Here's Williams. And he makes it on the layup.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Hayes. Rozier outside. And here's Capella. Oh, Williams with the block. Now Martin. He's scoreless. Here's Ball. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. From the arc. He buries it from 3. Caldwell Pope's got 27 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Hayward with a steal. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 2.
The Hornets, 45.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Terry Rozier is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Caldwell-Pope against Bogdanovic. The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And they'll get another chance. Bogdanovic against Caldwell-Pope. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Charlotte trailing. Hayward for 3. James with the rebound. Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent, up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, BA, but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Miles Bridges checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Caldwell-Pope. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. And there's James from the arc. James from distance. Easy work.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The ball passes to Richards. Here's Washington. Oh, it makes it with the kiss.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Rozier against Bogdanovic. This one for 3. Rozier gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
This happens night in and night out with Hayward. He does a terrific job of converting through contact.
For the Hornets, Gordon Hayward.
An all-star back in 2017. Gordon Hayward remains a quality player, Clark.
Yeah, you know, because of his versatility, I think it allows him to still be a high-level player, even now that he's not as ball-dominant as he was in Utah. He still contributes and does so effectively.
Offensive board. Outside to Rozier. There's the triple. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Pass to Richards. Here's Bogdanovic. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And there's James from the arc. The Hornets pull it in.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Jacks up a 3. Richards pulls it in. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Hayward. Here's Washington. Tipped.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Capella comes in for Davis. And Prince is subbed in for James. Rozier from outside. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. From the high post. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Rozier from outside. Nails it from three. Rozier's got 9 points in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And they recover it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Terry Rozier picks one up. That free throw, no good. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Rozier gets the bucket.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
That one goes in. Harden's got his first basket.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Rozier with it. Guarded now by Ball. Ball against Rozier. That three's off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's Miller. Capella with the defensive effort. The Lakers in the lead. Rozier from outside. Washington grabs the miss.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot. Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
The Lakers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Capella. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. And he gets that one. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Here's Vincent. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to an end.
I'm here with PJ Washington.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. And that should...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
On the floor for Charlotte, Cody Martin is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's PJ Washington, then it's Miller, and it's Wood in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside, Caldwell-Pope, the 3 ball. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Miller. He's covered by Caldwell-Pope. Miller can't get it to go. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. James deciding where to go with it. Hits a 3-pointer. James has got 6.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Miller. On the mark with the 15-footer.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Davis, the pass to James. Takes a three. Washington grabs the miss.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, still trying to get their legs under them. And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. And he can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Pass to Davis. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Launches it. Here's James. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Takes the 3. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Miller. Nails it from beyond the arc. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume 3-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, here's Cody Martin. What a special family connection he's got, Clark.
Yeah, you know, his twin brother Caleb also in the NBA. In fact, they played together for a couple of years with the Hornets. Now on separate teams, but both of them more than earning their way.
James against Hayward. James outside. Can they get it? The Lakers with another miss.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Rozier outside. The 3. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Kept alive. Off target at the rim. The Lakers trail. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside for Rozier. Lets it go from deep. Richards pulls it in.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it. You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Rozier from outside. They get the rebound. Pass to Prince. Rozier against Bogdanovich. From outside the arc. And Rozier good for 3. Rozier's got 15 points.
You know, when Rozier gets a look he likes for the three-point shot, he'll knock it down on you.
Bogdanovich. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Now here's Rozier. 15 points in the game. No good on the triple.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And the shot goes. Now it's a 6-point Charlotte lead.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Rozier outside. From behind the arc. The Hornets pull it in.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. They climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
For three, James. Shot that time, not on target. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. It's the
Hornets, 59.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Anthony Davis, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Jovic in at the three. That's the Laker 5.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Ball finds Williams. Hayward with it. Pass to Williams. Now here's Ball. Just 5 on the clock. From distance, LaMelo Ball.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Davis.
4-3. Davis can't hit. Now Ball fires the three. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
You know, I think this is where Wood's activity level is through the roof. He is a monster on the glass.
Caldwell.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Fires from deep. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range. I'll tell you what, he is a really special passer, LaMelo Ball. His ability to fit all kinds of passes into really small windows, phenomenal.
Timeout called, the Lakers. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Jovic to win the run. That one doesn't drop.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the middle. Free throw line jumper. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Pass to Ball. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Off target from 3-point range.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Well, you just can't let Hayward get set off the pass. He's a knockdown shooter.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. Takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Bogdan Bogdanovich.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Well, obviously, he doesn't like losing. They dropped 3 in a row coming into this one. He took it on himself and put a stop to that streak. Pass to Hayward. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
LeBron, he's checked in for Jovic. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Washington's checked in. Hayward's shot is off.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Good well.
Bogdanovich against Caldwell Pope. And again, the Lakers no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And for the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue, Clark.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot. Hey, the steady improvement LaMelo's made as a distributor and team leader, that's pretty admirable. He's becoming more and more of a go-to guy.
Here's Vincent. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Hayward.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in for Bogdanovich.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hornets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And being that this is the first of 2 games, these 2 teams will play against one another. They've set the tone with this win against the Lakers.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Bogdan Bogdanovich.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Boy, his energy and hustle has been outstanding. Rozier's been all over the place, and his numbers reflect that.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Vincent can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And here's Hayward. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Lakers to zase nevyšlo. Já už opravdu nevím, co s tím. Naštěstí teď tam bude ten simulating docela dlouhý. Vlastně až do do 2. ledna, kdy já endnu týden. Počkej. Což mi, když mě vyhodili od Lakers. Ty vole. Tak oni mě skutečně vyhodili od Lakers. A vypadá to, že jo, tak bohužel ale Bronnyho Jamese nedraftujem, protože mě vyhodili od Lakers. Dobrý, jak já to tady dojedu tenhle díl. Ty vole, to je docela jako... Už to teď jenom odklikám. A tohle je hezký, jo. LeBron retirement. Tak ten blázen ani nepočká, ty vole. Ale nic. Tohle se nepovedlo. A já to exitnu a bohužel teda Lakers končíme tam neslavně, no. Co se dá dělat, ale ještě tady máme ženskou NBA, tak se na ní budeme soustředit, ale tohle mě mrzí. Škoda. Tak se mějte a zatím čau mňau.